It's still recording!
Oh.
Well, good evening guys. So first things, apologies for the audio in last week's video. The mic on the GoPro has been slowly dying and I think it finally died. For anyone who's used GoPro for any type of vlogging, you know you have to use one of those giant dongles that's bigger than the GoPro itself, which is just completely impractical, and yeah, it's died. So not quite sure what we're going to do going forward. I'm sure the audio here maybe isn't as good as normal because we're using just the onboard GoPro itself, but we'll just have to wait to see. But anyway, so we're obviously still on Shetland. We have extended our trip now, so it's Friday today. We're leaving next Friday, so we've got a whole week here, which is good because of course on Monday we have to take the van in to get its little tinkering done. But we're actually down just below Sunbury Head. We checked out this place a couple of weeks ago. Lovely little ferry that actually get the ferry to the Faroe Isles too. Beautiful evening. Probably going to be in the Sunbury area for the next couple of days. Probably tomorrow night we're going to head up and park at Sunbury Head, where in fact we parked on our first night. Looks like it's going to be a stunning couple of days. Hopefully get some nice light on the puffins. But tonight it's just about chilling out. Actually here at the Faroe Isle ferry terminal, there's actually phenomenal Wi-Fi as well, so quite good. So yeah, so we're just gonna cook up some dinner. I'm on dinner duty tonight. I have realized looking at these vlogs that it does seem like I've always got Nicholas slaving over a hot stove, but I'm on dinner duty tonight. So hopefully we will be able to continue the vlogs, but at the moment, and this isn't sort of put in for dramatic purposes, it's touch and go, because I do realize that the audio is a big part of the experience, and when the audio isn't good, meh. So anyway, over to dinner. It's time for meatballs. If I don't say so myself, that wasn't too bad at all. Spicy meatball. Mince, bit of an egg. Normally put breadcrumbs in, we forgot to get breadcrumbs, so I just winged it. Oregano, chilies, garlic, salt and pepper. Mix the meatballs, let them sit. 2 tins of tomato. Like, to be honest, we probably could have got away with 1 tin, but we're going to use the tomato sauce tomorrow night. So 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, a bit more garlic, onion, let that do its thing, tagliatelle, put the meatballs back into the sauce, let it all do its thing for 10 minutes. Sprinkle some cheese on, and then get in my belly.
Happy bellies.
Maybe we should change our YouTube channel to Happy Bellies, Cheesy Bellies,
Butter bellies.
Butter Bellies. I think he was a wrestler. I'm off to lie down. See you later. Butter Bellies. They sound tasty.
They do.
Well, good afternoon, and it is just after afternoon, so we've decided that today is going to be a little bit of a chilled out day. It's a beautiful day outside, a little bit hazier now. We've just watched the Faroe Isle boat go, 2.5 hours. Sounds like it's going to be a little bit of a dodgy crossing. I was talking to the lady whose husband is the warden at the observatory. She lives in Faroe Isle, has done for the last 9 years, and apparently she's going to get the flight back. I think it's 15-20 minutes from somewhere. So if we didn't have Guinness, we would have jumped on the flight. The one concern is, what if you get stuck on there? And of course you don't want to fly out this Faroe Isle and only stay a few hours, so definitely one for the list afterwards. But we've decided just to hold up here now. It's a nice little spot. You know, I've got toilets there, you've got access to various bits and pieces. Probably head out later on this evening up to Sunbury. and see the puffins. Certainly head up there tomorrow morning as well before we leave the area and before it starts getting too busy as well. So but now I think it's lunchtime.
Summer clothes! Summer clothes, yay! So Nigel's lectures to me going, why are you doing summer clothes? Do you not know where we're going? Proved him wrong.
Right guys, lunchtime. Well, good afternoon. We have done the grand total of very little today. Still parked down at Sunborough, or just below Sunborough Head at the little pier. As we said, watched the Farewell ferry go earlier. Somebody had an afternoon kip.
It was the best ever because we had the door open, the breeze coming in, the sun out. Oh, fab.
And now we're literally just hanging out. Literally just in the sun, and it is absolutely beautiful. It must be at least in the low 20s. So gorgeous. So yeah, just chilling out. Guinness is actually out of her bed, lying on the bed back there. That's why we've kept the bed out today, because we knew she'd want to do some of that. Just glorious. And some days, this is all you want to do in the van. Just hang out and chill out. Well guys, it has been a beautiful day. We've done very little, as we said earlier. What a way to finish the evening. Let's go ahead and take a quick look.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't, cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me.
So yeah, it's been an absolutely glorious day. And by glorious, I mean just chilling out. Again, can't stress this enough. Just doing this really slowly allows us just days like this. So lovely. So tomorrow morning our plan is to head up to Sunborough Head, which is just behind me. Ooh, a few little midgies. A bit of a gander at the puffins, and then Sunday TEAS. More on that tomorrow.
You didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close. Now I know, cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. No, you didn't want me. All you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game.
So there's sandalins. Oh, there's some knots. Red shank, curlew, wing plover, seen them. Bartailed godwit, dunlins.
What? Where?
On the sign.
Oh.
I'm too lazy to get out and look at the signs. I'm looking through my pins. I did spot one of the red shanks myself, but
Bird watching with Nicola.
just cheat and read the sign.
And all roads lead to this point. Sunday TEAS on Shetland.
Apparently it's a thing and it happens. Does it happen every Sunday?
Every Sunday during the summer in different halls. Basically, imagine all you can eat cake. That's all you need to know. And this one is apparently a little bit different because it's a Faulty Towers inspired one. And the guy on the door said, £6 a head, all you can eat, and as many insults as you can take.
And before you think we're just really greedy pigs, which we are, it's in aid of an
MRI scanner.
Yeah.
So the chap on the door was saying if they're looking to raise 1.6 million, clearly not from this because I think you'd need a lot more people here, but
a lot more food.
All the Sunday TEAS and I guess all the events happening throughout the summer and maybe over a couple of years to get an MRI scanner, because right now if you need that done you have to be flown to Aberdeen, which, you know, we were talking about the issue with having to put the van over to Aberdeen to get it fixed, and of course there we're talking about the human body, which is infinitely more important. So all for a good cause. So £6 a head, eat as much as you like. It looks like, I'm watching Nicola's face light up, There's also a raffle. Yeah. So yeah, how to make a woman's day.
That's like the best thing ever.
Give her cake and raffle tickets.
As you know, slightly better than raffles are tombola. That's my favourite.
I'll take you there tonight.
I said tombolo. Stop it.
Right. Next up, you'll see us with cake in our mouth. Food coma.
I think I've made myself ill. I've got a sugar headache from eating. I've actually lost count of how many cakes.
Yes, there was a lot of cake consumed, and it really was eat as much as you like. And after about an hour, I thought, oh, I didn't record anything of the actual tables where the cakes were. That's a shame. And I went back up again, and it was like a magic trick. Everything had been replenished. And then we left about 4 o'clock, not because we'd been eating for 2 hours, we kind of had been, and I went back up to the tables again, and they had all been replenished again. So it literally is just magic. So if you're on Shetland during the summer months, hunt out a Sunday Teas, and apparently
Bigton is the one to go to.
And get there early, because the key lime pie made by, I'm going to say Mrs. Butterworth, because that sounds like someone who should make pies, is to die for. So key lime pie, Bigton Sunday Teas, and if the Bigton one isn't on, go to any of them. But honestly, wear your stretchy pants.
Big gutting though is there was so much food left, we could have actually stocked up probably for like 3 days. But we were so full that we couldn't bear the thought of it. So a couple of hours time, we're probably going to be moaning that we hadn't taken anything.
The sausage rolls and little quiches and
everything was superb.
Sunday Teas done and dusted. Right, guys. Oh, where are you off to?
Ooh, there was a fly up my dress. It was going places it really shouldn't go. I wondered what was tickling me.
We're off to Spiggy. What are you doing?
I came back for another look. Leave you in peace now.
On that note, guys, firstly, real apologies for the audio here again. We're having such issues with the mic. We'll come on that next week, but hope once again you've enjoyed this. We have managed to extend our trip on Shetland. We're now here until Friday. So we've got another 5 days. The van is going in tomorrow morning to get fixed. That'll be good. And then we have got another couple of days exploring Shetland. So as usual, we'll take you along for the ride. But for me and little fly buzzy cake eating woman, we'll catch up again soon. Bye bye.